Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Ask NDB Wealth month and market update for the month of August. I am Chamalka and this is Tejita Pologola who would start off with the fixed income update.
Thank you, Chamalka. So in the 6th monetary policy review for 2023, Central Bank decided to maintain its policy rates at constant levels after careful consideration of both current and expected developments in domestic and global economy. Central Bank highlighted the need for market yields to adjust downward further in response to monetary policy easing off adopted by Central Bank, as well as the SRR cut by 200 basis points. In the meeting, Central Bank imposed ceiling rates on pony facilities, overdrafts and credit cards at 18%, 23% and 28% respectively. With the DDO being pushed further back with the latest deadline set at 12th September due to complications with EPF, we saw market yields adjusted upward across all tenors. A treasury bond auction was held after a lapse of 5 months, where we saw Central Bank offered a 3-year treasury bond and a 5-year treasury bond. At the auction, Central Bank was able to raise entire 200 billion which was on offer at 15.8% and 15.03% respectively. In the weekly treasury bill auction, we saw weighted averages yields edging up by 27 basis to 51 basis points. Accordingly, the 3 months weighted average recorded at 18.48%, while the 6 months and 12 months weighted averages yields recorded at 15.36% and 13.58% respectively. Talking about inflation, the inflation based on CCPI decreased by 4% in August compared to 6.3% recorded in July, as we witnessed food deflation for the second consecutive month and reduction in non-food inflation. And now Chamal will talk to you about equity markets.
Thank you, Tejita. So equity markets did not perform as we expected it to perform. This is mainly due to, like Tejita just mentioned, that interest rates increased due to the fact that the debt restructuring deadline was extended. So with this extension, we saw the market sentiment decreasing, and ASPI and S&P SL20 were down by 0.9% and 3.87% respectively for the second half of the month. Similarly, the rupee also did not move much for the month, so it was actually fluctuating between 325 and 322 and finally closed at 322 rupees per dollar. So in terms of foreign activity, we saw the net, the government securities held by foreigners decreased by 18 billion for the month. However, it was up by 138 billion for the entire year. Despite the foreign holdings of government securities coming down, we saw an increase in work remittances as well as tourism numbers also increasing. Private sector credit growth also improved in the country, with private sector credit growth finally becoming positive with a number of 1.1% for the month of June, and this number turned positive after 12 months of being negative. And this is mainly due to the reduction in interest rates as well as an overall improvement in the macroeconomic sentiment of the country. Looking at the global context, we saw Brent crude oil prices increase to 87.55 rupees to end the month. So the rise in prices was mainly due to an increase in global demand. And so moving forward, we expect that the global demand to increase by 2.2 million barrels per day, whereas the supply to only increase by 1.5 barrels per day, thereby naturally causing prices to increase.
Thank you, Chamanka, and thank you for joining with us another episode of Ask NDB Wealth.